Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're delving into Elie Wiesel's profound and heart-wrenching memoir, Night. This book offers a deeply personal and unforgettable account of the Holocaust, seen through the eyes of a teenager who survived the unimaginable horrors of the Nazi death camps. Let's explore this powerful testimony of survival, faith, and humanity lost and regained. Setting the scene, Night begins in Siet, Transylvania, now part of Romania, where Elie Wiesel, the narrator, grows up in a close-knit Jewish community. Elie is deeply religious, spending much of his time studying the Torah and the Kabbalah. His faith and understanding of human nature are profoundly shaken by his subsequent experiences during the Holocaust. The descent into horror, in 1944, despite the advancing Allied forces, Elie's village remains relatively unaffected by World War II until the arrival of the German army. Elie, his family, and other Jews in Siet are initially confined to ghettos. Soon after, they are deported to Auschwitz, a name they had never heard before but which would soon become synonymous with genocide. Upon arrival at Auschwitz, Elie is separated from his mother and sisters, whom he never sees again. He is left with his father, clinging together as they are moved from one concentration camp to another. The memoir details Elie's struggle to maintain his human dignity and sanity in the face of relentless dehumanization, brutal conditions, and rampant death. Life in the concentration camps. Elie describes the systematic brutality of the concentration camp life with chilling detachment, a coping mechanism to handle the ongoing trauma. He witnesses unimaginable atrocities, hangings, beatings, and the daily struggle for survival as prisoners fight for food, warmth, and the slightest respite from suffering. His relationship with his father is a central theme throughout the memoir. As they endure the camp's horrors together, the roles of protector and dependent shift frequently between Elie and his father. Elie's faith wavers as he grapples with the presence of such evil and suffering, questioning how a just God could allow such atrocities. The March of Death. As the war nears its end, Elie and his father are forced on a death march from Auschwitz to Buchenwald, in the dead of winter, with little clothing and no food. The brutal conditions and the cruelty of both guards and prisoners alike push Elie to the brink of death. His father succumbs to dysentery, starvation, and exhaustion, dying after a brutal beating by an SS guard, leaving Elie alone, grief-stricken, and struggling to survive both physically and spiritually. Liberation and reflection. Elie is finally liberated from Buchenwald in April 1945 by the American Army. However, his freedom is not a moment of joy but one of emptiness and loss. The memoir concludes with Elie looking at himself in a mirror for the first time since his capture and hardly recognizing the reflection staring back at him. The ending is a powerful testament to his lost innocence and the death of his earlier identity. Themes and impact. Night is not just a chronicle of survival, it is a profound commentary on human cruelty, the depths of suffering, and the struggle to maintain faith in the harshest conditions. The memoir forces readers to confront the darkest chapters of human history and the enduring impact of trauma on the human psyche. It is a call to never forget the atrocities of the Holocaust and a plea for empathy and human decency. That concludes our journey through Elie Wiesel's Night. This memoir is a stark reminder of the horrors of the Holocaust, but also a tribute to the resilience of the human spirit. If you found this recap enlightening, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more discussions on significant historical events and powerful life stories. Thank you for watching, and remember, as Elie Wiesel himself said, to forget the dead would be akin to killing them a second time.